name's Madison Napper, and today I'm here to talk about self-management. When a person uses behaviour modification procedures to change their behaviour, the process is called self-management. Self-management procedures are engaged in when people are displaying behavioural deficits. This means they are failing to engage in desirable behaviours. Desirable behaviours are those that will have a positive effect on an individual's life in the future. Self-management plans can also manage problems such as excess of undesirable behaviours. A behaviour that is undesirable because it has a negative effect on a person's life in the future. An example of this could be thumb sucking. This behaviour is undesirable because it causes dental issues in the future. Undesirable behaviours usually continue because once they're engaged in, they immediately reinforce the desired outcome. For example, many thumb suckers believe that they are gaining relaxation from its practice. In self-management plans, the individual engages in the controlling behaviour to influence the future occurrence of the controlled behaviour. The controlling behaviour involves implementing self-management strategies in which the antecedents and consequences of the target behaviour or alternative behaviours are modified. By doing this, the controlled behaviour is more likely an outcome. In terms of self-management plans, controlling behaviours such as goal setting, self-monitoring, writing a contract, building support networks are great ways to build a solid foundation to success. There are several different types of self-management strategies. These include goal setting and self-monitoring, antecedent manipulation, behavioural contracting, engaging in reinforcers and punishes, social support, self-instructions and self-praise. Every single self-management plan should include 9 important steps. First, a decision has to be made to be engaged in a self-management plan. Normally this occurs as a result of a newfound motivation related to the discussed in one's personal behaviour. Defining a target behaviour and completing the behaviours is the next step. By doing this, you are simply identifying what behaviour you need to change in order to correctly and accurately implement the self-management strategy. Then you should set goals. By doing this, you're setting a level of achievement. You're also identifying appropriate levels of the target behaviour that will reflect improvement in some aspect of your life. Self-monitoring is the next stage. This should be practiced in the form of a plan. A period of time, such as 1 to 2 weeks, is an ideal length. By doing this, you should record each occurrence in the target behaviour. This establishes a baseline. Through this, although this is a good step in the strategy, you should not implement any self-management strategies until the level of target behaviour is stable. This means it does not change. Once the baseline is established, a functional assessment can commence. In this stage, you should conduct a functional assessment to determine the antecedents and consequences of the target behaviour. The purpose of the functional assessment is to understand the variables that contribute to the occurrence of a non-occurrence of the target behaviour or alternative behaviours. The next stage is to choose appropriate self-management plan. At this point in the process, you must choose the self-management strategies to modify your target behaviour. Firstly, choose strategies that manipulate the antecedents to the target behaviour. Then you move on to alter the consequences of the target behaviour or the alternative behaviours. If you want to decrease an undesirable behaviour, you should do one of the following. Either eliminate the reinforcer or the target behaviour, arrange punishes for the occurrence of the target behaviour, provide reinforcers, the alternative behaviours, or use behavioural skills training and procedures to teach the alternative behaviours. Then you evaluate change. Once implementing the strategy, you evaluate whether or not the behaviour is changed in the desired direction. Then finally, different strategies need to be implemented. If it's not successful the first time around, you change these strategies. In conclusion, there are important points to consider when engaging in self-management strategies. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you've learnt about one of the areas of self-management in relation to behaviour modification.